reviewing Antarctica. I had to make a private server because every time I join a server, somebody for some reason picks. They always want to pick Antarctica. It's a new country. It's a new country to play as, but it's not like the best thing. It's like okay, whatever. Waiting. I need everything to load up. But I think everybody's really heard of the Antarctica update. So let's go to Antarctica. Beautiful flag. I love it. 1,000 population. 6,000 manpower. Really bad. XP game. Okay, so it's tiny. For no formables. Okay, so let's play. Now let's look at these cities first. Where did I look at my cities? Remember. Okay, so it's view. Wait, what? I'm confused. What the frick? Toggle console. No. How do I see my cities? Oh, here it is. City overview. Select all. Okay, so I have 5 cities. And what resources? Okay, let's look at the names of them. Can we look at the names of them? This one is. Wait. Click. Showa. Only like 200 people. This one is Mauson. Okay, perfect. This one is Vostok, which nobody can reach. The thing is freaking in the middle of nowhere. This one is Showa. Same. Wait, what? Okay, same place. Wait, go over here. This one is Marambio. Okay, Marambio. Perfect. Is that all the cities I have? No, I have a capital too. So let me select this one. McMurdo is my capital. McMurdo. Okay, perfect. Let's look at what my. Okay, so I have good money. Let's go there. Cap is 60 manpower, and I start with 20,000 troops, so I'm doing pretty good. Economy wise, I'm not doing too good. I have 90,000 tax, so I have higher than what I spend. So my military is the most expensive thing. Other 22. Oh my god. So you have a really tiny population. That's great, but you're limited on manpower resources. Oh my god, you're so bad at resources. You should have you have uranium. Okay, so you're producing 1 gold, 1 oil, so your oil sucks, but you're producing titanium, which I think combats Russia's titanium, like their surplus on it. And then uranium, which is literally great. You produce uranium. You can sell this for $420,000, which is literally great for your country. And then this, I would say, okay, you have nothing researched. Obviously, nothing's researched here, but you're more isolated. Like, let's look at terrain, biomes. Look, wait, will I get supply here? Oh wait, move! I can't look around. Okay, my troop is not gonna get supply, but the biomes are like freaking semi-mountains, Arctic. You're not gonna get through here if you try to invade Antarctica. You may take like a host or something like that, but terrain, Arctic, Hillary. Yeah, you're not gonna get over Hilly, not Hillary. So I'm automatically non-aligned. That's perfect. Terrain, faction, same thing. Resources, so the resource area, one of those. But I'm not taking a trip. You would take. Oh my god, it takes forever to get here. So let's say we get to Vostok. This doesn't look too bad. Like, look at your. Oh my gosh, 25 people who live there. So my capital has more people. 1,000. Okay, so where's my other? It's so hard to find your cities. Okay, there we go. So this one, McMurdo, is on the Argentina, south of Argentina, in the Falkland Islands. 200 people. Really tiny amount. I mean, if you want to like, invade them, I guess you can just take like these little islands, but I would not suggest going into Vostok or anywhere else because you would not get supply and you'll die right in these regions. It's like Germany invading Russia to get the resources. But I guess let's halt these. Actually no, keep those there. But I could try for an invasion of New Zealand. What's the weakest justification? There we go. But let's do that. Now I'm gonna make troops, which they're gonna take a long time to leave. So let's just. Oh yeah, look, I'm changing attrition. It's really bad. So I'm losing. Was it 4,000? No, yeah, 200. I'm losing really badly. So if you try to get to Vostok, you're gonna die, unless you have units that are down the skeletonized equipment right here. You can go really fast, but I don't think I have tanks, so I might get through it. But you would suffer so much attrition. I lost all my army basically, so almost 20,000 people dead. Like literally just dead from me. They're gonna die they're gonna probably die by the time they get here. And it's what is that? 500,000 maybe? 700,000. Okay, so it's 100,000 that way. So it's about maybe 1,000 kilometers to get there, so too far. and the conditions are too bad for it. But I think Antarctica is pretty useless in this update. It's a cool thing to add, like Antarctica. Like it used to be like where you can just drive your boat straight through it. Right, didn't matter. But now it's like a pretty cool country, but it's all the way. Wait. Oh, lag. There we go back. It's all the way at the end of the rankings. It's literally the weakest nation. It's behind Cook Islands, which is freaking isolated, but the weakest nation with a small population. Best country is USA, but if you can play Antarctica and get it up there, I don't know how you can do that. But I'm gonna give this Antarctica one. I love it. I love the idea. It's a great idea, but in essence, it's not really gonna be useful. Because unless you have people who like, okay, say like, Germany conquers all of Europe, and they give Antarctica all of it. They can conquer the world, but I don't think really wise Antarctica can conquer too much. You're pretty isolated. You can occupy like the island nations here. I don't know if you can find Australia, but the only thing I usually have going for you is that people cannot invade you. Literally, they cannot invade you. They can only take the cities on your coast, probably. But the fact that they have to land and then deal with harsh conditions and no supply, everywhere else, is really crap. And to get to Vostok, you have to march off about from there. Well, let's say if I build a road from here to here, will cost how many kilometers does that say? I don't know. Maybe 1,700, literally. So a road would be perfect for it, but let's just embed that one. But if you can build a road, that's the only way you can really do this. So, okay, I can't do that. Not enough money. I'm poor. But that's the only way you can really do it. And I wouldn't say really pulling aircraft. And if you're playing Antarctica, if somebody invades you, just build a road across from your capital, and then just build it this way. And then if somebody like lands on you, you try to land on your capital, retreat to Vostok, and they can't take you out. Like literally, and it wouldn't matter if you have economy or anything, and it wouldn't matter if you have bad stability because nobody has cores or anything. It's all, Antarctica cores. So I think Antarctica is pretty good so far. Maybe just like an insignificant nation for now, but a lot of people know about it. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, I want to play that nation." They're like, "Oh, look at that cool country. Let me play it." But like, you don't have any use for it. So it's not bad per se, but I think there is more outposts than this, and because every country almost in the world, Argentina, USA, them, everybody, mostly in China, I think so, and Japan and Australia, them. I think they all have like outposts and like little carved out pieces of it, but I think it's pretty cool idea, But it'll be as a colony. I think the only real good thing would be where's the uranium? Right, the uranium right here, which is in Vostok, which you're never gonna secure unless you have either trade relations or you have some troop that's on paratroopers, which are not even in the game. If you have those, you probably get there, but otherwise, not really worth too much. Except for just like a little, I guess, naval outpost to control the passage between Argentina and the Aussie, South Africa right here, and the Aussies right here. But that's the only real thing I think you can say. And for me to get over to New Zealand, it's about 2,000 kilometers. So that took me about maybe a year, maybe a couple months in the game. It's not too bad, but I wouldn't really want to speed run or play Antarctica unless I'm just playing Isolationist. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like my opinion, or if you agree with it, tell me in the comments. And play Antarctica. Antarctica is pretty cool so far. I don't think it's too bad. But you're way too isolationist. But you do have good things coming for you, especially the uranium production. If you produce enough uranium, and I just go here, bam, 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 USA take 3 uranium, I'm making $1 million. That's literally great for my economy. But see you guys. Go play Antarctica, blow around. I might play this later on. I might play Antarctica, just try to be like Antarctica becomes isolationist, but he's involved in politics, something like that. But see you guys. Bye bye, and whew.